I wish every officer acted like Officer Katz. He is definitely a hero. He rescued 19 seniors, and one of them was my father. I had seen my father on September 6th when he was in the hospital. And there was a licensed clinical social worker in Dad's room, and they were letting me know they were going to transfer him to Fullerton, and that was on September 6th. And I figured, well, he's going to be in Fullerton. I'm going to be able to talk to him. And then on September 8th, there was a voicemail message from Kaiser that my dad was going to Valerie's place in Lancaster. It was a 2-story home. And I thought, how could my dad be in a 2-story house? And why is he in Lancaster? I did the mapping. I couldn't find Valerie's place. So I called the city of Lancaster, the business licensing department, and I provided them the address. I know it was on Pillsbury. I indicated that my father had been discharged from Anaheim Kaiser Permanente, and he was supposed to be going to Fullerton. And could they check the address? This was a 2-story home, and was this a licensed board and care through the state of California? The gentleman came back to the line, very, very nice, and indicated that that was not, they didn't have a city license, and that they were going to transfer me to the dispatcher and let them know that I needed to do a wellness check. So that was like a red flag right there. Then I spoke to the dispatcher and I indicated, I need to have you do a wellness check on my father at this address. He's supposed to be in Fullerton. And she said, no problem. I will get the message to the wellness officer. When Officer Katz contacted me at about 9:47 on September 12th, he indicated he went to the front door to ask about my father. He was doing a wellness check on James Anthony Patton. And the person at the front door that answered stated he doesn't live here. Well, he had been there since September 8th. That's when I have to let you know that Officer Katz believed me that my dad was transported 2 counties away and that he had to do what he needed to do. From there, I contacted the city of Anaheim and filed a missing persons report on my father. The lady that was, supposed to be the licensed board and care stated she gave me a phone call after Officer Katz had gone to the home. And I think it was almost like 10 or 11, supposedly. She had driven my father to the police station and they were calling from there. But what was odd is she was using her cell phone to state that she was calling from the police department. And the whole thing rubbed me the wrong way, honestly. I was just appalled. But I did get to speak to my father. So I did know that he was alive. And I'm like, Dad, are you okay? He's all, yeah, I'm fine, Lori. Don't worry. I'm fine. I said, well, I've been trying to call you on your cell. And he goes, I don't have my cell. I'm like, okay. And, I just waited. I waited and I allowed Officer Katz to provide the most beautiful rescue exactly 7 days later. This award for Officer Katz is amazing. I am truly grateful. God brought him in my life and brought my sweet dad back to